Hi, Aries. Happy birthday. It's Lyn from Tinker Tarot, and I'm here to do your April cartomancy, which is the playing cards, reading the regular playing cards here, like so. So I have them all laid out, and I added a tarot card for each pile just to enrich the reading a little bit, okay? So, I want to say happy Easter too, everyone. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. So here in the present moment, you have the Two of Wands, and it is joined by the Three of Hearts, the Ace of Clubs, and the Two of Diamonds. So there's an opportunity here for you. I'm going to tell you right here now. This opportunity is for you specifically coming up, Aries, okay? And I feel like you could be going to a meeting. This could possibly be an interview to discuss what you'll be getting, what's included, what's the benefits, what's the pay. Um, Perhaps this is a meeting for at the bank for financing to start your own business, but I can tell you that's why it feels like it could be an entrepreneur sort of pursuit that you're having, because it seems to be perfect for you. So this opportunity, this situation is coming to you, and it shows you having the world in your hands. The Two of Wands is about having choices, really. You have, this is about having I can go this way or I can go that way. We can't really see where either choice will lead us, but really you have the world in your hands. You can go off and try something. Now's the time to seize the day. Seize the day. So this is really nice. And it's interesting because what's coming in is the Three of Wands, the very next card. And the Three of Wands says that you are moving on. You've decided on a direction, but now you need to wait. So the direction you chose involves getting on a ship. So you have to wait till that ship gets there before you can get on it. There's some sort of you're going there, but there's some sort of thing you're waiting for, okay? And this doubly says so with the Six of Spades here. The Six of Spades is a step back, a delay of some sort, but it's not a very big delay. So there's some sort of delay involved here. But it shows that you're taking steps in your career. There's some, you're going up the ladder in some respect, in the job, creatively, what you do, how you contribute to the world. You're going up in that way. And it feels like you're completing something at the same time, because here's the completion card. It feels like, you might be completing something you're currently doing, and maybe that's part of the wait. You have to complete what you're doing presently before you can move on to the next thing. And like I said, so then there's some sort of delay. And it's interesting, the Ten of Clubs is here because so is the Ace. The Ten of Clubs is the completion, the conclusion, and there's the Ace, the new opportunity presenting itself right away. Or even before you end what you're doing now, you might know about the new thing. So you're going, right? You're moving forward. I forgot to tell you that what jumped out here was the Five of Hearts and the Ace of Spades. There's some sort of, I feel like, generosity that has come to an end. Hi, Bets. How you doing, babe? Because usually Five of Hearts is gifts, generosity, attention that we're getting, not necessarily monetary value, but I feel like some sort of something around that has ended. The attention you were getting, or the gifts, or the something like that, it has ended, okay? But that's okay. That's okay, because where a door closes, another door opens, all right? Above you, you have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is joined by the Four of Diamonds, the Nine of Diamonds, and the Four of Hearts. Now, this puts me in mind that you're working on I'm wondering if you're working on an event in particular, okay? This feels like an event to me because we have the Four of Hearts. The Four of Hearts is usually a gathering. Sometimes it's a wedding, sometimes it's a party for the family, and sometimes it's for the community. Sometimes it's, but it's definitely you're really putting a lot of focus and time into this, and it comes with ambition too. Like, you're not doing it for no reason, just for the good of your heart. It means something to you, but there's some ambition tied to it, okay? So I think in some ways you're paused, like you're not moving in a way because you're putting a lot of your time and energy into, this event, and whatever this event, maybe the cost, you're trying to keep the cost down, but this is going to be a big deal. I think this event is going to be, it could cost a lot by the looks of it, because you want it to be big. You want it to be, to have a statement. Okay. You want it to have a statement. It looks like you're really taking your time with it. So as far as your work pile goes, and the work pile is usually, doesn't always have to be, but usually how we contribute to the world, what's going on in that area. But you have the Lovers. Lover cards, if we're talking about work, involves a choice. We have to choose one or the other. We don't want to let anyone down. We don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but we know what we want in our heart, right? And so this is what you must choose at this time with your heart. If you're in a relationship, you could become, you could really hold this person in high regard. You really, really like this person, okay? This person could be the Queen of Clubs, all right? She has brown or hazel eyes. It could be a he as well. This could be you as well, Aries, okay? But the Queen of Clubs is friendly. They're very resourceful and creative and passionate, and this is something you wanted. You wanted this person. You went for this person. I think you're in love with this person, and you're getting your wish. So this is wishful thinking. This is, I wish I could have that. It's dreaming about something. And sometimes this dream is a little far out of reach, but the Nine of Hearts says, no, it's not. No, it's not. You're going to get your wish. So if any of you should be manifesting writing down what you want, writing a letter to yourself, affirmations, saying out loud what you want. It's really important because, and if it's love, you're going to get it. This could be coming around your work site, around work. You could meet them at the work site or while in your working day, okay, or night or whatever, whenever you work, okay. But this is the Nine of Cups ensures fulfillment. It's like happiness fulfilled. So it's very strongly feminine reading. There's a lot of feminine cards here. How others are seeing you or influencing you. You have the Chariot, and you have the Nine of Spades, the Queen of Hearts, and the Queen of Diamonds. Oops, I didn't turn my phone down. Just a second, I'm going to turn that down right now. There we go. So these two queens, I'm wondering if this is an older woman. Could be two women, actually, okay? So Queen of Hearts is usually blue-eyed, fair woman. Usually she's nice, friendly, helpful, sweetheart, right? And actually can be the sweetheart. Queen of Diamonds is usually the older woman. She's mature. She's usually over 50. She could have white, gray, or platinum hair. If she's younger, which she can be, she could have red, auburn, or strawberry blonde, but her eyes are going to be green, gray, or very, very pale blue. Mostly green. Okay. So these two women, all right. I feel like there's some sort of obstacle you have in front of you right now. The Chariot suggests you could be traveling, for one thing. It also says things are going to move forward for sure, okay? You're gaining something here. After probably a challenge, probably something you had to work through, work on, figure out, because often we're pulled in two directions in the Chariot. And it's funny, your very first card is a two of wands, wondering what path we want to take, not kind of trying to juggle both, perhaps, right? But in the Chariot, you finally decide, you make a choice and you move in that direction quickly. The Chariot is fast, all right? Now, so I think that you may have had some sort of an obstacle or barrier in front of you. And I think perhaps these women or men, but very strong female here, and these could be your mom, your aunts, your girlfriends, co-workers, whoever, that are helping you out. They're trying to help you figure out this obstacle, how to get by it, or maybe giving you objective ideas on like why you should go this way instead of that way. But they're helping you make that choice, I feel, because it's very positive red coming out of this black zone, the spade zone. In the foundation, you have the Knight of Cups. So you could have a swooner around you, or you could be swooning somebody. Swooning meanings speaking from the heart. They're actually playing that guitar there is a human heart. And so this is really wanting to speak from the heart, feeling in love, feeling emotional. The Knight of Cups could be someone younger around you, a young person, your child, yourself, or a romantic person in your life. I see there's new communication, something that may have started on a bad note, steadily improves here, okay? I feel like that you may feel unsure, though, Aries. You're not completely firm, like feel really confident yet about this, because they could be very romantic, they could be very emotional. And when someone's very emotional right away with this, like, oh, I love you, I just think you're wonderful, like we're like, whoa, love, whoa, hey, jeepers. But they could be very genuine. I think they're meaning what they say, okay? Anyway, it feels like something that was going where you had a loss, and you could have had some loss to in communication with someone, with this person. But I feel like you're going to hear from them, or have heard from them. Actually, you have heard from them, and I think in some ways you're happy, and in some ways you're concerned. um, you know, it's interesting, because here's the 5 ace 7. You have concerns because I think maybe you could have really cared for this person, perhaps. And then here's the 5 ace right in the middle. These are the first two cards that jumped out, and it says ending. This, I said, you're getting some sort of attention or gifts, or and this is putting a stop to it, like this is ending. So you may not decide, because maybe there's a red flag going off for you in some way. Okay, but trust your gut, trust your gut. There's really good things coming here for you. For one of your things is, I think, is the person who really holds you in high regard, respects you, and you them is coming, is coming. So in the surprise, you have the Justice card. So it says that you may be getting justice in a situation that you weren't expecting to. You're not expecting to. I think you think you're going to get the runaround, the railroad, you're not going to get what you should. It's not going to be fair, but I think you're going to be surprised, and I think it is going to be fair. Okay. Although I feel like there is an obstacle in communication with someone. Um, there could be this person, this young person, that you may be coming back, or you hear from again, or something. There could could be the obstacle. This could be a family member, a child, or someone coming back into your life that could, um, you know, could be having difficulties. Whatever that is, and so you may, I think that you're a helper. You try and help, you're creative, but only to a certain point. And it's like, I'll only help you as much as you're helping yourself. If you're not doing anything and I'm running around doing all the work, that's not going to work. I think that you're the kind of person, I'll put in whatever you put in, and that's fair. That's fair. So you want to be fair, but I think someone else could be expecting more, and I don't think you're willing to give that, right? So they're not liking what they hear, but it's the truth. You're being fair and honest. All right. So, um, I think you're really moving forward. And I think in some areas it's going to be real quick for you, Aries. Okay. You have a wish coming true. I think that you're moving a new opportunity. Well, you have two actually, but I think one's a big opportunity for you because you want change. You want something different. You want something that you can feel passionate about, good about, happy about. And I think that's coming for you, but there may be a minor delay. Okay, a minor delay, but it's still coming. A hiccup, perhaps. And I also feel like you're not exactly finished what you're already doing yet anyway. You still got your foot back here, and you're finishing up, and so now you're trying to focus to get it done so that you are available. You have that space, that time to go to that new opportunity. I feel like you know about the new thing already, perhaps. You've had interviews, had meetings, and so you start in 3 weeks or something like that. You got to wait until that. And so that's good because you're not done this for another week. You know what I mean? So they may crisscross over one another in a way. All right. Anyway, Aries, happy birthday. And I hope that this is a really nice. This goes into May 15th, on for about 30 days usually. So it may take a couple of weeks to unfold. But I feel like whatever this situation is with this young person or this person from your past, is going to happen very quickly, like immediately this week. This week. Okay. Also, the new opportunity is coming in this week. You're going to know about it. And you're going to maybe go to the interview or have a meeting or something of some sort to move forward, start planning with that. Okay. Very exciting. So take care. Have a great day. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye now. Oh, I forgot to mention one more thing. My mother is an Aries, and today is her birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. Mwah.